Hey guys, it's Canon again. This could be my first math video, and bear with me. I've been trying to figure out for about an hour or so now how to properly do this. The first unit I'm going to be doing, I'm probably going to try and do a unit of video, or, well, for now. So this is just grade 10. So my first unit I did was number patterns. This is going to include arithmetic and geometric. Series. Okay. So those are the two base things you need to know for number patterns. Like I said, I will be trying to do the whole unit in this video, but hopefully not make it too long. So an arithmetic sequence is a sequence of numbers where each term after the first term is calculated by adding the same number to the previous term, or subtracting, or you can also think about it as adding a negative number. It's all the same thing. So if you have 7, 10, 13, 16, this is an arithmetic, whatever, series, because each of these, 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 3 is 13, plus 3 is 16, yada 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 yada. A geometric series, or geometric sequence, is when we multiply each term in sequence by the same number, or divide, or multiply by 1 over something, whatever. Same kind of thing, multiply or divide. So if you had 100, you had 50 and 25, you had 12.5, you had 6.25, yada yada yada. Each of these, you're dividing by 2, dividing by 2, dividing by 2, dividing by 2, on. So that is a geometric sequence. Or if you had, going the other way, you had 6, 12, 24, 48, 96, on. Each of these multiplying by 2, multiplying by 2, multiplying by 2. I just want to make sure you can see that. Multiplying by 2. So both of these are geometric sequences, geometric series. This right here, or like I said as well, if you had, let's erase this. If you had 10, 6, 2, negative 2, negative 6, on. That would just be subtracting 4. Subtracting 4. Subtracting 4. Subtract. Oh my god. Subtracting 4. So that's also an arithmetic series. So those are the two biggest things you need to know. You need to start off as your base knowing for this unit. The next thing to know is formulas you can use. So there's something called a common difference. I just want to erase this too. Okay, a common difference. And the common difference applies to the arithmetic series. So the common difference, is a constant term obtained by subtracting any term from the next term. So before, how I was adding 3, as add 3, add 3, add 3, add 3, you get a bigger number. That 3 is the common difference. When I was subtracting 4, that negative 4 was the common difference. So, and there's a formula for this, which is difference equals t2 minus t1. As well, you can also do any two terms. So you go the one after, subtract the one before. D equals term 5 minus term 4. The t will keep standing for term. D equals t 100 minus t 99. Applies to all of them as long as it's the arithmetic series. So that's that formula. So next thing, oh sorry, that's the sequence, the arithmetic sequence. Oh my god, I can't believe I just screwed that up. Like I said, I took a long time trying to figure this out because this was not a strong unit for me. So the adding 3, that sequence of numbers is the arithmetic sequence. The arithmetic series. So the sequence is what I have been talking about. So an arithmetic or geometric sequence, that's the numbers that it becomes. This arithmetic series is the sum of the terms of an arithmetic sequence. So the sequence for this is sum of n is equal to a plus tn over 2 times n. So let me break this down for you. The s at n, so this is the sum at the nth term, so whether it's the 5th, 20th, 100th, 1000th, 562,491th, whatever, it's at that term. So that n is also going to be the exact same at n as this one and this one. So that's the sum at that term. Equals a. A is your first term. A is t1. Your very, very, very first term that they give you is going to be that. Well, not that they give you. That is the start of it. So, yeah. Tn is going to be the term at n. Like I said, it's going to be the exact, this n is going to be this exact same for all three of these. So whatever you have here, it's going to be the same here, and it's going to be the same here. So it's going to be Tn. So whatever the term is at whatever that n is. And then divide by 2 and multiply by that number. So let's do an example. So if you have 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 ... we're trying to find 20th term. So we just plug in our numbers. Well, so first thing is we need to use a different formula, which is a plus tn over 2. Oh, sorry, never mind. That's wrong. What am I trying to do? Sorry, I don't ever write out anything. Anyways, so what we need to do first is figure out what the 20th term is in terms of a number. So what we then do is we go Tn equals a plus n minus 1 d. So then now t at 20 equals, you take your first one, a, so that's 6, plus n minus 1, so it's 20 minus 1 times your d, well, your D, 6 plus 8, or 6, oh my god, nah, 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12, blah, 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 then means you're adding 2 every single time. So which means you just go 2. Your common difference is 2. And you just solve from there. T at 20 equals 44. There you go. Nice, simple, easy. Now we can use the sum. So yeah, that was figuring out what the actual 20th term was. Now we determine the sum of the first 20 terms. So you just go sum it, well here, start from the beginning, which is s at n equals a plus tn times, over 2 times n. For those of you who don't know, you should know, this little thing right here is just multiply. And sorry, I'm just writing from an awkward position right now. So from here, you just go s at 20 equals your first term, 6 plus 44 tn, t at 20, no, it's 44, divided by 2 times by 20. Then get your sum of the first 20 terms is equal to 500. There you go. Nice. Not that hard. So now I'm going to move on to geometric growth. So which is talking about the geometric sequence. So geometric sequence. When we talk about that, you need to know the common ratio. So the common ratio is geometric sequence's version of the common difference. So because a difference is between two numbers, a difference is adding and subtracting between two numbers. A ratio is multiplying and dividing between two numbers. So it's the constant term we multiply or divide by. So when I was talking about before, you divide by 2 over and over and over and over. That's the common ratio, is dividing by 2. So, and then the other one is multiplying by 2. So multiplying by 2 is the common ratio. So for this, there's a formula which is Tn equals ARN minus 1. So we still have A, which is the first variable, or the very first number. Your R is your common ratio. N and N is the term you're on, is the number of the term you're on, minus 1 and T. So a T is the term at N. So we can just go straight to an example because there's not much else to show here. So you have a colony contains 100 insects. Suppose the population doubles every month. How many insects are there after each time? For the first example, we'll just be doing A. So, colony contains 100 insects. Population doubles every month. How many insects are there actually after each time? So number A is 2 months. So which actually means that there's 0 months, 1 month, 2 months, 3 and 4 and 5. I'll actually keep this here. So after 0 months, there's 100. So, after 0 months, it is, yeah. So now we're trying to figure out right here, after 2 months, because that's 1 month, 2 months. So which means this is actually term 3. T n equals AR n minus 1. T3 equals 100. It doubles every month. 3 minus 1 then equals 400. Quick and easy. You now know there's 400 of them here, which makes sense. If it doubles every month, it'll double to get 200, double again to get 400. A lot easier, but you have to know how to do it this way. Next one to do is just B, which is 4 months, so which is right here, which is T5. So Tn equals AR n minus 1, T5 equals 100, doubles every month. 5 minus 1 is 4, 2 to the 4 is 16, then 100 times 16 equals 1600 or 1600, whatever. Yeah. 1600, which that makes sense. 400 doubled is 800, doubled again is 1600. Just very quick and easy. I'm just gonna end this here. Yeah, so sorry this was so bad. Like I said, it was my pretty bad unit. So, yeah. Anyways, like and subscribe. Always remember, follow the heart. Talk to you guys later. Bye for now.